Oh, it's the dating site. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got to watch this. I got to watch this last night while I
You got
murdered
to watch
zombies.
the first part. Actually, I was already far into it. I'm doing forward on this because I'm doing stand on my laptop.
Fucking Ball
You
Richard.
know what? Okay, should I do the voice acting? See how
I
I
need to
do
turn
voice
that. I need to
acting?
turn down the stream volumes. I can hear you over the game
Okay.
music. God damn.
Alright, I'm going to do my voice. Driving through Oregon paints a picture of trees and more trees, especially on the endless windy
Breathe.
roads that you're taking up north. All the all that breaks the pattern is a sign that zips past with the words that you're just able to make out. Gravity Falls. The road continues on, giant redwoods
Wait,
looming on
over
both
there.
sides. You
Wait,
find
over
yourself
there.
anticipating something, because as you drive on, you can feel it. Something strange is bound to happen here. Something weird. And that's when it happens. Your car picks up speed. The change come out of nowhere, and you quickly put your foot on the brakes. But horrifyingly, the car seems to be driving on its own willpower. Trying to stay calm despite panic welling in your chest, you pull the emergency brake, only to find that the car resists and keeps moving forward like something is pulling it. The car begins to rattle, the wheels screech against the country road, and you're screaming until
If you heard me screaming, we don't talk about that. Here on
like I
Sonic
said, my voice
Frontiers,
acting is terrible. There's smoke.
no,
Yeah.
honestly,
Why
I
is
was
there
going to say, like,
smoke?
I don't know why, but that sounded like so interesting. But like on Sonic Frontiers here, I accidentally fucking did a drop dash off a platform, and when you drop dash, you can't like stop it after like when you're in the air. So I just went straight to my fucking death.
Fumble for the
That
door
was
and manage to
terrifying.
undo the lock just before the door is wrenched outward from your grasp. Something lands on your shoulder. A hand. Okay, I'm going to get some water. Okay.
All I hear is, I'm gonna go get some water. I don't know why, but that just made me just start laughing.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I can't do forward. I can try.
This is gonna be funny to listen.
Stop! I can't. Okay. Are you alright? A man stands at your open car door. His hand on your shoulder leaves to tilt your head up, and he pulls a flashlight from his coat, shining it in your eyes. Two blinks, and he lets your chin go. His eyes dart over the rest of you, looking for injuries. Still stunned, all you do is watch. What's your name? There. There.
Shut up, game. I swear to
We're
God,
going
I
at
know how to
dark.
play.
Wait, should I put scraps in
Do it. Do it.
here? Scraps, you're here? Where's your father?
I don't know.
Where's your father? Scraps!
I don't know.
Sable!
Oh, there's the item. Okay. Oh, wait a fuck.
Well, your father's gonna be MIA, so we're just gonna stick with dark. This is gonna be funny. Okay. Of course, I'm a female, duh. Dark. I'm Sanford Pines. Ford for short. I would shake your hand, but you look shaken up enough as it is. You seem fine as far as I can tell, but you shouldn't head back out there anytime soon. Where on earth were you driving in such a hurry? You open your mouth to explain when a voice calls from inside the house. Poindexter! This this better not be one of your experiments again. I had this place rebuilt too many times to. The owner of the voice walks out of the house and stops slackjaw at the side of your car, the side of, you're guessing, his house. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna use my normal voice for Stan. Try and make it deeper, but I'm just gonna use my normal voice.
This has just been funny to listen to, honestly.
Because of me failing voice acting terribly. Hey, that's the point of the fun. You must have hit your head earlier because you could swear you're seeing double. Sweet Moses Ford, you've done it this time. What? This had nothing to do with me. I was testing my magnet gun and it must have pulled this victim of circumstance into the house. I suppose it is entirely my fault. I'm incredibly sorry. What should I do? Cry? Reassure myself? Reassure him?
Cry.
Okay, okay. A tear streaks down your cheek, and before you know it, you're crying. Both men look intensely uncomfortable, but Ford reaches out to give you a hesitant pat on the shoulder. Pat pat.
Like, I love how
Hey,
my eyes just cry.
Hey, look, it's fine, alright? Sure, there's a dent in the hood from Jack's sign and crack in the windshield. That looks like an ominous triangle, but I'm sure she'll still run. You try to start up the car, it sputters, but ultimately nothing happens. You feel like crying again. Oh. Well, let's call you a tow truck. For the unfortunate soul here, and forget. I'll take care of it. You're right, it is cheaper to tow it yourself, Sixer. And get the magnet gun out again. No, Stanley, I'm going to fix this. What? Ha! You fix this mess? Figured
No,
out
shit!
a few alien vehicles in my time. Nah, you're kidding me. It takes some sort of miracle worker to bring this baby back to life, and this miracle worker is on vacation. Stanley, a moment. Ford and Stanley turn away. You're left with your thoughts. Who could anticipate a car accident like this in the middle of the road trip? You can take care of the car, but how are you going to get home? They run buses out here, right? So you can take a bus out of here and then... Ford clears his throat, shifting a little awkwardly in place. Seems like they finished their talk. Yeah, Jesus Christ, dyslexia is getting... I just realized I'm not wearing my glasses. Immediately, like, when I say that, like, oh, my dyslexia. Like, I do have part dyslexia, I just can't... Who's texting me at this time? I don't want to be bothered. Yeah.
No, I don't want to die then. No.
Okay, sorry. Text.
Fuck yeah!
So there are a few options. My brother Stanley here could drive you out of town to find a place to stay for the night. Or you could stay the night here. We have some maps and information you can look at in the gift shop. And in the morning, we can help you with your car. What do you say? Just as you're about to answer, another high-pitched voice comes from inside the house. I can do Mabel. That's 100% I can do Mabel. Crunkle Stan! Picture this! A whole week of... Oh my gosh! The girl that runs out of the house comes to a halt at the sight of your car. Oh, great. Grunkle Ford! Why is it that everyone automatically thinks I'm at fault? Well, this time it is my fault, but I've invited Dark here to stay with us for the night, if she liked. I'm sure I can fix this. I just have to figure out how. Stanley sighs. I can take a look. Being on vacation is pretty boring. And the old Stanmobile hasn't needed a tune-up yet, so it wouldn't be too bad to work on something in the meantime. Thank you, Stanley. I'm sure I can put something together for the gadgets I've laying around. If you need any specialized tools to help with the job. And let me introduce myself. I'm Mabel. You can ask me anything. I pretty much know everything there is to know about this place.
Smartass.
Wait, hold on. I haven't even said anything yet. I appreciate your offer to let me stay. And to repair your car. Yeah, it'll be as new in my hands. I mean, look at my Standmobile. She's been through the ringer who knows how many times and she's still a beaut. He points out a red car parked a distance away. Can't really see how beautiful it is as this distance, but he sounds really confident. Well, this turn of events is fortuitous or suspicious.
Did I hear suspicious? Is
Don't.
someone being a little sussy?
No! Moon! Moon! No! Moon, why? Why? Damn it! I actually want
Someone being a little
why
sussy
do I
over
want
here.
an animation of my OC just bonking you on the head? I'm gonna go with fortuitous.
Is someone being a little sussy over here? What do you want, cat?
Bonk you on the head. I'm going to.
I looked down and I just see Tiny staring at me. I was like, what do you want, cat?
Yes, the cat is on my side.
No, he just wants attention, and I give him attention, but I'm busy trying to do a little thing on my game right
You're
now.
the same way with my cat. My cat's literally down on my feet begging for attention. Anywho, let's get into this. Free repairs, free lodging.
Oh.
There's no better deal
thank
to be
you.
found. And if things don't work out, the town probably has some sort of auto repair shop you can head to instead. Well, I accept. Thanks for the help.
That's my stomach. Ow.
And my
Ow.
apologies again.
That's my stomach.
What an embarrassment. I must have made such an elementary mistake.
Hold on, I'm turning on my camera for a moment here.
What do you want, cat? Go lay down. As the Pines let you inside the house, Mabel leaves her number in your phone for you to call whenever. And you find out that Ford's twin goes by Stan. This part's the house, but just outside the doors of the Mystery Shack. Hey, you ever been to the Mystery Shack before? I wanted to, actually. I saw a bumper sticker while I was on the road and got curious. You're interrupted by a loud triumph. Ha! Those bumper stickers were a good investment, and Sixer said they're too plain and graphically simplistic and don't even have an address on them. Stanley, how is anyone supposed to find the place to attract customers? Sixer, did you hear that? Well, they are graphically simplistic. I don't know how she found the place, let alone thought, what is the Mystery Shack was compelling. I kind of liked it. See? She kind of liked it.
Ow. Ow.
I like you, Dark. How about I give you a tour sometime tomorrow, regular price? Tomorrow? Then I'll have to squeeze all my get-to-know-you questions today. Dark, tell me, capybara, yes or no? At the moment, a boy passes in the hallway. At the far doorway, and Ford calls out to him, Dipper, my boy, I'm surprised I didn't see you run out to the scene of the crime. Crime? What crime? I have an alibi. I swear. Oh, you have someone with you. I'm not suspicious at all. Did you guys see that car inside of the shack, though? For a second, I thought the Manitors were back with a grudge. Yes.
Get
About
off
that,
my
Dipper,
stomach
meet Dark.
ass.
I stranded her car here by accident. She's staying here for the time being. Sorry, stranded her here? You crashed it? Yeah, the Essence Shack fell on it and everything, and the windows are cracked. One window, the windshield. and Dark was lucky to make it out alive. She's fine. No injuries, thankfully. Magnet gun's rather safe despite never having been tested in a formal setting. Yeesh. Did you not, take safety precautions or anything? Actually, the irony of that situation is that I was trying to install a safety precaution. Hey! Hey! If you two are going to do your nerd talk, I'm gonna get Dark set up. Mabel, sweetie, why don't you show Dark around? Let her stay in, the storage room. That's still empty, right? I'll make it empty. The rest of the day consists of Mabel showing you the storage room you'll be staying in. Then the kitchen, and the living room, and the hallway, and the bathroom, and pretty much a comprehensive tour of the mundanities of a regular house. Eventually, you find out that the family is even more extended than you knew. The decorative dollies make a lot more sense knowing a grandmother normally lives here, and her grandson Zeus. Or was it Zeus? Whatever the name. You look forward to meeting him when he comes for work in the morning. When you go up to the attic, Mabel opens the door and reveals Dipper, nose stuck in his book. You catch him occasionally glancing up at you as he pretends to read. The next member of the family snorts up at you from Mabel's bed. A Rodon pink pig, who Mabel declares as her best friend and partner in crime, Waddles. The two are a perfect match, right now, to the chubby cheeks and boopable noses. We don't question that. We don't question what just happened. No, stop it right now. No,
I was I know I wasn't gonna say anything, and then you brought it up.
no,
You kind of played yourself there, Mom.
nah.
I think huh?
Anywho. And in the evening, though, you've still been in disbelief over the state of your car. The family diner and after dinner TV marathon. Oh, it's family dinner, not diner. I'm stupid. Marathon, you've been invited to made it seem like a normal guest day rather than a forced circumstance. Return to the storage room Mabel had shown you earlier. You find an air mattress waiting for you, and more pillows than she since a summer night warrants. You wake to the weak glare of sunlight streaming in through the small, high window in the wall. You can't remember your room having this kind of feature, or any hotel or motel room that matter, and then yesterday comes crashing back to you. Okay. Sorry. It's hard for me, because it's hard for me to read. I'm dyslexic! Leave me alone!
No, I was screaming because I fell down from where I was trying to get to.
Where is your father? Is he not even in the call?
He's in the call, I know that.
Oh, he is?
He's doing... Yeah, I mean, last I checked... Yeah, he's still here. Okay, now, for the love of all that is holy, can I please get... No, apparently I cannot. Never mind, I very much
unholy
can't.
is that? Oh, nope. I'm gonna get
For the love
covered.
of all that is holy, I just wanted to get to the platform and I finally got to it. Now, can I please explode?
Send a message and it won't go through. Ugh. Oh well. You glance at the time to see that you slept into the afternoon, experiencing the accident yesterday must have left you tired out. Despite having been assured yesterday evening that you were free to anything in the fridge, you still feel like you're imposing on the Pines family and try preparing as polite as
Grammar.
And try preparing as polite a guest breakfast as you can. There we go. Boom. As you wash dishes in the sink before you leave, and just as you're about to exit the kitchen, you bump into Ford. uh, you're... Yes, from yesterday, of course. For a good solid moment, Ford regards you in awkward silence. Ford clears his throat. I believe Stanley's taking a look at your car outside. If you want to be there for it. You give a nod, make to leave for the real this time when Ford speaks again. And Dark, I'm sorry again for the accident. If I'd been smarter about, well, let's just say it's entirely my fault, and you shouldn't worry about this at all. When it comes down to it, Stanley does have a knack for cars. I predict you'll be back on the road in a matter of weeks. Weeks? You can't keep the dismay off your face, and can't really bring yourself to try to either. What am I going to do for weeks? What am I going to do with weeks? Ward, who'd gone kinda uncomfortable and closed off when your face fell, recovers at the prospect
damn
of
it.
a question he can answer. What happened this time?
Huh?
What did you do this time? What dumbass sorcery did you do this time?
All I did was follow again. I bounced up on a bounce pad, get up somewhere high, and as I tried to land on the platform, I accidentally walked off. That's really all this has been, is me just walking off platforms by accident consistently.
Sounds like you. Anywho. Well, there's a town to tour, of course. Well, and the mystery shack. But if you ask me, all the pales in comparison to... Hold on. Do you hear that? Ford turns to the kitchen doorway to investigate. Sounds like... The sound comes again, and this time you hear it well. The squeal of a pig, followed by a pair of quick footsteps running down the stairs. Waddles tumbles past the open kitchen doorway, and Mabel comes into view soon after, a few sheets of paper clutched in hand. Ford steps quickly out of the kitchen, and you follow to the doorway, getting there just in time to see the apparent tug-of-war between Mabel and her pig over a saliva-covered sheet of paper. Ugh. Sounds gross. Ew. I just let the pig at it at that point. I'm...
Wait, did I hear Sable? Oh, no. You stupid game. Let me go back this way. Oh, hello, you stupid enemy.
Okay, the paper rips, and after nearly toppling backwards from her efforts, Mabel recovers, snatching the scrap of ripped paper from Waddle's jaws and lifting both pieces up victoriously. Haha! Mabel wins again! Now I gotta find Grunk Ford! Ford, who'd run forward and held a hand out to steady this energetic child when she'd been in danger of toppling over, now finds a number of crumpled sheets of paper shoved into his hands. Mabel tugs urgently at his coat. Crunkle Ford, you gotta help me! Ford kneels down to face Mabel with serious, though concerned look. Slow down, Mabel. What's the matter? Dipper found a stack of papers from your old journals, and I walked in and Waddles ran up and started eating one, and he must have chewing on it to warn me. Crunkle Ford, because look! Mabel takes a ripped halves of paper back from Ford's hand and joins them together, holding it up for Ford to see. I see. And you took it as a warning? Yes! It says here that it eats small dogs, and Waddle is a small pig, but he sorta looks like a dog from far away, and Waddles must have feared for his life. Waddle seems to second this notion with a snort, or not, as it seems the pig is lounging adorably a short distance away in the hallway. God! Ah!
Rammer.
I hate this! I hate my...
Oh.
I hate speaking, I hate... Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Mom, I've got 2 words for you.
Wah.
Skill issue.
Listen here. Listen here, my daughter. Listen here. Listen well. I
Yeah,
maybe...
you called me a skill issue pretty times. This is karma.
Listen here!
Karma's a bitch, and you know it.
You can't imagine what this dangerous predator could be. Some kind of wolf?
Get over here,
Something
you fucking
bigger?
squid.
You're suddenly not so keen on staying anymore. Oh my god, who keeps texting me? I'm getting so...
Get over here, you squiddy bitch. Yeah.
Remind me, I need to download a picture and then put my PNG of my character. I need to make the thumbnail for this. Remind me.
And that's a dead fucking squid. What?
Oh fuck, I didn't read it! Remember the pterodactyl I told you about? Waddles was so scared that time. I can't let him leave my side. Pterodactyl? You suppose pigs are allowed in museums around here? How about I finish that repellent I never got around to completing? That'll keep Waddles safe from harm. Oh my god! I'm getting bombarded!
I can hear the sound of it too. That's the funny part.
You can tell how much my
No,
patience is
fucking
wearing
dude.
thin.
And I.
Mabel flops
Sorry.
down on the floor in relief. Franca
There we
Ford,
go.
you are an actual lifesaver. Waddles, you have nothing to fear. Ford
You have nothing to fear.
chuckles, lifting himself
Waddles,
up.
you have nothing to fear except the butcher shop.
No! Ford chuckles, lifting himself out of the kneel and standing back up. Alright, I'll go get my receipt. Recipe. Not receipt, recipe. Why am I saying receipt? And it's not helping with my glasses. Ford turns to leave, and you suddenly remember that with nothing better to do for the weeks you're going to be here, it wouldn't hurt to get to know Ford. He seems to know what there is to do around town. Anyway, and you'll need that to not die of boredom in the first week. Or more pressingly, you could go check on your car and see what Stan's made it so far. You're not exactly eager to face seeing your car in the side of the house again, though. Get to know Ford. We're doing Ford this round, and then we're doing Stanley. Because why not?
Shoot him in the ass.
No! Ford, wait.
You just start saying that, and then my
Hand
first
with
thought
my
is just
recipe?
shoot him in the ass.
Are you sure?
You take a gun, you take his ass, you take a bullet, you fucking shoot him in the ass.
Ford looks away, then you follow his averted line of sight to Mabel, who just mouths something that you couldn't catch. When she catches you looking her way, Mabel gives you a 100-watt smile, the picture of innocence. Ford rubs the back of his neck. Yes, I suppose I can accept some help. And with that assured that Ford is on the task, you spot Mabel rolling away with Waddles into the living room. What the fuck, Mabel? Speaking of which, let me just save. Okay, there's Ford's return.
Oh shit. I didn't even notice the freaking hand. The chest over here, squirrel.
Before we get started, I suppose I should give you an introduction. Dart, tell me, do you believe in the supernatural? Actually, to be honest, I do. I really do believe in the Okay, we're not getting into this. I can go on to a whole ass rant in this video about how I believe that the supernatural and the paranormal and the anomalies can exist. Fuck. I'm getting into that, aren't I?
And if y'all talk about like freaking stuff of that sort, you have a daughter who's literally dead but still here.
Yeah. But also, I know too many cryptics, too many paranormal activity stuff because I actually lived a lot of the paranormal stuff. And I can go into a huge ass rant, but I don't want to because I want to keep my viewers entertained.
I mean, some people may find that stuff entertaining. You never know.
Touche! But I still don't want to get into the rant. Well, you're about to come face to face with the unexplainable yourself. You see, Gravity Falls isn't some quite unassuming backwater town. Much more lurks below its surface. Are you fucking kidding me? I want a picture of Dark like throwing her phone, not Dark. I want a picture of my OC just throwing the phone because okay.
Throw the phone, throw the phone, throw the phone out a fucking
Can
window.
someone please draw that? I want that. I really do. Because because my patience wearing thin with my phone. I'm getting sick and tired of it buzzing and dinging. Even though, I'm not getting into it.
Throw it out a window. Ah, Jesus fuck.
Ford pockets the crumpled journal papers and gestures
That's
for
good,
you
man.
to join him.
That's good, man. I like
You
that.
and follow him through the living room and into the gift shop. For example, you must heard Mabel mention a pterodactyl. Most would say none exists in the living world today, but I say not if you know where to look. Ford reaches under the cashier counter and reaches a packet of vintage-looking gum. Inspecting it for a moment before slipping it in his pocket, he looks around in thought. I swear, please, please. I don't want you, Meta Horizon. Shut up and leave me alone.
So there's sometimes from like the meta app, like I'll get notifications that I should have gone yesterday. Like
For me,
you
it's
could have been
like
on yesterday, and
for me, it's like, hey, new game coming out. Why don't you download it? I'm like, no, I don't want to download it.
like you could have been on yesterday, and just today I would get a notification saying that you're on when you're actually not, but it's because it's from yesterday. Like that kind of stuff that kind of stuff happens with my thing, and it's so
I
stupid,
think we
but
got
it's
on
funny
for
at the
like a
same
few seconds.
time. Oh fuck! Ah! I'm good.
Okay, I don't want to get copyrighted for Undertale.
I can hum the entirety of Megalovania right now.
No. Anywho, let's get back
I-
into this. Hold on
I'm
to
going
my
to.
explanation for the moment. I need to retrieve some more supplies. Ford ushers you out the gift shop entrance so that you find yourself on the outside of the shack and then shuts the door behind you. Okay. Seriously? Oh my god, my phone! That's it. I'm turning. That's it. I'm throwing my phone. I'm sorry, Luna. I hit my cat with my phone by accident. I'm sorry. Respect the man's privacy. Because he's doing things. Respect it. I'm just going to ignore my phone. I am pissed off at that phone. What? You for rubbing and politely just stand out here until Ford returns. You maybe scan the sky for a pterodactyl bird and wait. Not too long later, the door opens behind you and 4 guys stand outside, looking for a dinosaur. He must have stored whatever supplies he went to retrieve in his coat. But the trench coat falls too naturally.
Stop.
Hey,
I
you
didn't play
finally
Savior
came
on
back! You finally
I've
joined
been,
back! Hey, hun.
I've been here.
Yeah,
Oh, then why
he's been
didn't you
here.
answer me for scraps?
Huh?
Why didn't you answer me?
I didn't hear anything.
I said, hey, what should the name be? And I was like, hey, why not scraps?
I didn't hear that. I was fighting a dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
god.
I heard like something from Sable earlier, so I knew he's been here. I just didn't say anything. But
I
I
thought
did
you
write
went to
down.
go
I think, like,
eat.
No,
Where
am
were
I
we?
allowed
right
to
now
kill
the
myself
world.
right now,
Yes.
please?
Ford pulls a pen and pad of paper from his coat, walking as he writes. Just as you're about to head out, he stops and smacks his hand to his face. Oh, shoot. 1 second. Ford hurries back to the house, realizing he forgot one important component to his adventure. A butterfly net? Before you get a chance to ask, he strides out ahead of you, obviously in no mind to tell you what it's for quite yet. The pair of you walk past the shack and down a well-worn path into the trees surrounding the house, sunlight peeking between the pines. He double-checks whatever he scribbled onto the paper and tucks it back into one of his coat's seemingly infinite pockets.
Oh shit!
He stops and turns to face you with a definitive nod. My recipe for repelling called for a sprig of lavender, 2 thin slices of ginseng, a drop of bat blood, a chunk of amber, and 3.5 millimeters of ink. He pauses, staring down at the path, and thought, obviously, I already have all those components on hand, all except for one last ingredient, a single malt swing. From Mothman itself. Hey, hun! Hun, it's Moth! I didn't
What do
know
you
Moth.
want from me?
Hey, hun, I didn't know that Moth was in this game.
Hey, come on, up here. Hey,
Sable.
little man. Hey.
Sable. Sable.
Huh?
Your buddy Moth is in the game. I didn't know he was in here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, fuck you.
I feel I can't. He just jumped up in the chair with me.
You can't help it. You gasp. Ford glances at you, and you think you see a hint of a smile before he turns back to the path and continues along, wind ruffling through his hair. You see, Mothman is the very creature on the page that Waddle seems to fear. Using a piece of itself should ward it away, or at least lead it to believe that Waddles isn't for eating. Blah. Ugh. Ugh. God.
Hey, Mom, what would you do if I threw this cat across the room?
Don't want the cat!
Do it.
I'm not going.
Do
No, I'm
it.
not.
Oh my god.
I'm not actually going. I'm
You know
not
what?
actually
I
going
think
It'd be
to.
funny.
I'm not
Hun.
actually going to. I feel like a freaking horrible person
Hey,
if I threw
Moon.
tiny. I like this cat.
Hey, Moon, can you make a quotes channel for me?
A quotes channel.
Yeah, just make a channel, I think underneath the gaming section, the gaming category. You know what, let me just do it because I'm gonna put a quote for myself.
Like I've already got like where I can. Yeah, real quick. So let me just edit
Okay,
this.
because just let me,
Uh,
alright, just let me know when you do it.
and it's gonna be called quotes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, can this
Right.
man stop shoving his goddamn hand up my ass?
I also want that quoted. Can I get that quote? Can I get that quoted in the quote chat?
What the fuck are those?
I don't even
Oh,
fully remember what you
flowers.
said.
Can't
Oh
continue
shit, those
on.
are
I'm
sand.
dying of laughter here. I can't continue.
No!
Plus, I technically
Magic,
already
no please,
quoted
I don't
the
want to
other
die.
year. Yeah, shit! I just shit! And I'm dead. God damn it.
Did you put it? Did you make it?
Oh yeah, I made the channel.
Okay, yeah, quotes.
Kill me, please. I mean, I already just died, but ah. The pain of trying to 100% this fucking game. Just trying to get these damn memory tokens.
The pain of actually just playing this game.
Don't hunt the cat. It's like I
Wait,
win.
wait,
Actually,
wait.
fun fact: I actually hate hurting the animals. Like, if my parents were to like smack them or anything
Oh,
when
I'm not gonna
they
use
did
this.
something bad, I actually hated it. I don't like hurting the animals. That's why I would never actually throw Tiny. But I'll talk about doing it, but I wouldn't actually throw it.
Okay, anyway, where was I? Right. I went over and completed the repellent years ago if I had managed to collect that wing. Was it too difficult? Oh, I just
Well done.
never got around to it. Besides, Mothman used to come bat at this lamp I had lit out in the backyard.
So
It seemed like
you are
such an innocent hobby that I never had the heart to chase it off. But if this brings Mabel and her pig a peace of mind, then the time has come to finish this. Sunlight filters through the trees, causing dappled shadows across Ford's coat as he leads in front of you. Break the
oh, it's up
silence?
here. Break
Uh,
that fucking sound. Break it in two.
I'm quoting that. Quoting that.
What? What? That's just fuck. What the fuck? Oh, it's up here. Okay. It's like where the fuck? Ah, ah, ah. Look, I'm good. Break that silence in two.
I study anomalies. Anything unusual, strange, and just plain weird. I began my research in this town because it was and remains a hotbed of paranormal activity. Oh my god! Ugh, he's texting me! Leave me alone, man!
Real issue. What? I didn't say anything.
Alright. I made this exact trip years ago, though at the time I had no idea where I was going. It was just dumb luck that I managed to tail Mothman back to its cave from the backyard. Navigating the forest by moonlight is poetic but not vitable. I made plenty of other discoveries as well, from fairies to gnomes to amalgams. Amalgams? Wait! I didn't know outfits was part of this game. Amalgamations. I didn't know amalgamations were
Oh
part.
my god.
That's the same thing I was thinking when I heard the word amalgam.
Wait,
Great
outfits is in
minds
this
think alike.
game? Excuse me? Outfits? When did you get here?
Oh my god,
You
I
know,
love that.
whenever I get great at animating, I'm going to go back to my old videos, watch them, and start like making animations of my best moments in each video. Like probably for this, I'll probably have like outfits like in the bottom of the corner, like why am I here, and then just leave. of creatures who were never meant to cross to, wait. Ford reaches
how the
into his
fuck did I
pocket
get
and
here?
pulls out slightly crumpled pages Mabel had pushed into his hand earlier, smoothing them out and shifting through them. Take a look at these.
Hey,
They're
Mom.
more definitive proof than just my word. You accept?
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
You know the saying a lot of Sans videos, right? Just imagine Alpha saying this specific quote from the Saying a Lot of Sans video. How the fuck did I end up here?
Did I end up here? Wait. I can actually do. I can do a pull up from Alphys. Hey
I can
there,
hear
good looking. I got
Oh.
some noodles here.
Get on the bed.
Wait, Sable, no!
I didn't even hear what he said, and I don't think I wanna. But at the same time,
You
I
don't
do.
want to know. You don't want
I,
to.
I don't want to, but at the same time, I do.
Bed. I'm not getting there. No, leave me alone.
No.
I feel
Damn it!
uncomfortable.
Fuck! I was so close.
You accept the pages from him and find that they're scanned pages from the stored journal, just as you heard Mabel say. Fluid cursive letters of Mothman beard cubs, scamp fires, and more. Ford gestures to them and explains.
Damn it!
Speaking of which,
Go
I
ahead.
have the journal. I have the third journal, and I know which journal he's referencing to. It's the third journal. I have the first journal. I'm still looking for the first and the second journal. They are out there. They are, but it's incredibly rare to find them. I just need to find them. Also, I'm excited to get the Book of Bill in a few days. I detail my discoveries in series of research journals. The remaining pages, at least, I wonder where Stanley was keeping these. You drew these? Yes, of course. Who else?
Your mother.
They're so photorealistic. My work now is far better, but I appreciate the compliment. Despite his understated words, Ford looks surprisingly pleased. I detail my discoveries in a series of research journals. The remaining pages, at least. I wonder where. Here it is. Were any of these creatures ever dangerous? Oh, extremely. Some were worse. Dangerously annoying. Hey,
Like
hon.
me.
Hey, hon, can you do a Bill Cipher laugh for me? Sable?
Abel. I didn't say anything.
What?
I need you to do a Bill Cipher laugh for me.
Oh.
Please?
The funny thing, you were saying Sable, and I just apparently said Gable.
Wait, Sable, Mabel. Oh my god. Sable, are you related to Mabel?
That's kind of insulting. Oh my fucking god. Okay then. I'm done.
But can you please do a Bill Cipher laugh? I need it for what's on the screen.
Why do you need it? Why do you need it?
Because he said, oh, extremely. Some were worse, dangerously annoying. Because dangerously annoying is perfect. That was perfect. Can't stop laughing. What the fuck? Anywho. Though Ford seems to find his own comment amusing, he doesn't fail to notice your unease. I do have weapons in case things escalate, so there's no need to worry. You
Like the
brought
magnet gun.
You brought weapons? Not many. I have a stun gun in my fist and my sharp wit. I feel
I
safer.
love it. I love it. Just my fists.
You know what? I feel safer already. Um,
Shit. I hate those things. I hate that there's random boost panels like
since
everywhere
that's
because they just
how
randomly
we
freaking
get
make me
mothwing,
like, oh.
why not use mothballs as repellent? Well, it never tried. Could the most conventional method for the unconventional one? Or would Mothman be able to overcome its mothly nature and persist?
Drugs. What? I didn't say anything.
Oh my god! I'm quoting that. You're getting more quotes than I am.
I say the dumbest shit. Just all you hear me stupid stuff like drugs. What? I didn't say anything. And now I've got a cat screaming at me. What? Well, I've been giving you attention. And of course, you jump right up.
Only took
Come here,
6
fat
years for
girl.
me to get and over my head. It takes a silent moment to look away from your gaze, seemingly and bittersweet remembrance. You didn't bring your magnet gun? I thought it would be prudent to leave its magnetic field alone for a while until I have the time to optimize it. You see, I was trying to widen the area of magnetic influence, but it's been a while since I last worked with the gun. I need to re-familiarize myself with its inner workings. My guess is I switched a wrong wire or two and instead narrowed the beam. I'd like to see how it works sometimes. Really? You know, if you're interested in devices like that, my old research colleague Fiddleford would have more to show you. He's the engineering genius around here. Spoiler for the
Hey, Mom. I've got another quote for you.
hold on. Spoiler for the Book of Bill. Toxic relationship between Bill and Ford. There was another romance trying to happen, which was Old Man McGucket. It's yeah, because McGucket was trying to do a lot of things. Well, was making a lot of things for Ford, and apparently it. Yeah, so it was basically a love. Actually, a better definition of this love triangle between Ford. So yeah,
Hey,
but
yeah, I've got another quote for you.
uh,
I wonder if cats can fly.
no.
Because you're holding tiny. And my first thought, like, what to say was, eh, got hammer in my mouth. Anyways, my first thought what to say was like, today's the day I make cats fly. And then I thought the funnier thing to say of just, I wonder if cats can fly.
All right, ask him about the creatures.
I'm gonna love that.
You
Anyways,
mentioned gnomes. Other places have rats, mice, or insects as house pets. We have gnomes. Picture your typical garden gnome, but more disturbing. Will we catch a sight of the pterodactyl? Not pterodactyl, not. I don't know what I said. I don't want to spot it today, but perhaps we can go bird watching later if you're interested.
It's tactful. What?
So, about this leprechaun. You wait
I'll
for
take
further answer, but that's it.
I love how nobody's questioning the fact that I said piss dactyl.
Why is my partner and my child on crack today? No, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. No, please don't. There are floating eyeballs here. Sounds disconcerting, doesn't it? I once released some in my house by accident and found eyeballs in the most unsuspecting places for months. I guess chose not to comment on my choice of house decor. Okay, we're almost there.
But I will
Gravity
quote
Falls
you
is
on
home to two giant vampire bats. Giant fruit bats, actually. They were among the first to teach me not to judge a creature by its reputation. I only realized they were harmless once I'd been bitten by one. Oh no, that still sounds pretty bad. I actually healed quite fast. I attribute that to the health kick I was on soon after.
So, Mom, you know how you told me not to quote you on that?
What did you
I very
do?
much, I
What
very
did
much
you do?
did just quote
No!
that. I very much did quote it.
No! Why?
Because
Why?
I'm a little shit. Because I'm a little shit. You know what? No, I have the perfect quote for me right now. Cause I say it like every time I go like say hi to you like in person.
You
You
mentioned
friends.
you mentioned a Graham album? A rare specimen that I've since steered clear of when accompanied by others. Though, if you wanted to see one in person, I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to walk into that situation again for the sake of education. Okay, well, we're done here. We're walking in silence. Suddenly, Ford puts an arm out in caution, slowing his pace. He nearly meant
Silence? No, I don't think I will.
say Sanic or silence.
I said silence? No, I don't think I will.
He narrowly managed not to collide into him and take a quick glance around to see nothing. Look there. You see what looks like a bundled up plaid shirt moving along the forest floor. Wait, is that a beaver sail? It looks like a platypus.
Platypus.
Leave me alone.
Make me.
A platypus. What are you doing all the way out here? Don't you mean platypus? Ford shakes his head with a grin. I meant what I said. It's a platypus. A platypus. Oh my god, I get the joke. I get the joke.
What's the joke?
I've had this book for over a year, and it took me this long to realize it's a play on word. It's a pun.
What's the
They're
pun though? I don't get it.
okay. They're platypuses. They're actual platypuses, but they look like actual plaid shirts.
Oh my god.
It took me this long to figure that out. I had the book for over a year, and it took me this long to realize it.
Yeah, do I even need to say the two words?
What, that I have a smooth brain upstairs?
No. Skill issue.
I thought you were gonna say because I'm dumb.
No. If I mention two words, those two words are always either love you or skill issue.
Or like krill issue.
Or curl issue, yes. Krillin from Dragon Ball issue.
Mainly, Sable is the krill issue here more than anyone here.
No, he's just gay.
That is true, he is.
That's just the first thing that comes to my mind. It's just gay.
No. He's my little gay boy. He's my little gay boy. I love him. I love him. Even though he is not, even though he's 100% straight, I still like making the joke that he is gay because he acts a little
Yeah.
fruity.
I think a cat's gonna take its last breaths today.
Okay.
Today, my cat becomes last breath sounds.
No! No, please, no! No. Okay, anywho. Ford moves into a crouch, but stays at a respectable distance, following the small creature. You watch him, and after a moment, mimic his actions. Ford gives the creature a bright smile, the first of its kind that you've ever seen since leaving Mabel at the shack. You're a cute one,
Like
aren't you?
you, you,
And one of my
you,
favorite
you're
hide
just there screaming no about me, like talk about murdering the cat, and then he's like, anyways.
Alright, I'm gonna stop part 1 right here for Ford. And then I'm gonna
What?
upload it. I'm gonna upload it while okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop part 1 right here. I'm gonna quickly do the thumbnail, upload it, and then uh record the second part while I'm still here. Alright.
What do you want, cat? I've been giving you attention this whole time.